Being able to connect with anyone is not only an impressive skill to have, it's also a crucial skill to have if you want to be successful in life. Whether if you're going on a first date with someone you really like, to going to a job interview to impress the HR recruiter, to being an entrepreneur and connecting with your clients at a deeper level, which will benefit your business. Now, it seems like such an easy thing to do, or just connect, but it's difficult for most people. And in my experience of coaching over 1,000 people to teaching 4,000 people how to dance to connect better, I picked up a thing or two about connection. But there's one thing that rings true all the way across, and it's actually really simple to understand. That is to be present. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, what the hell does that even mean, be present? If I'm in the same room as that person, my physical body is there, which means that I'm present, right? Not necessarily. This is where a lot of people go wrong. Just because you're in the same room as someone, that you're facing them, means that you're present. It's not true at all. There's so many other things that could be going on at the same time. So there are two things to think about when it comes to presence. The first is physical clutter, right? We live in a world that we have technology on us constantly. We have our phones on us. We have things going on all the way around. If you go to a bar to meet with someone, there's TVs everywhere. So you have to really do your best to declutter anything that could be physically distracting for you. Something really simple is to put your phone away, or don't bring your phone at all, right? Have you ever had a conversation with someone who's constantly looking at their phones? You're like, Like, how does that make you feel? It makes you feel like that person's not present. They're not paying attention to you. Most importantly, they're making you feel that whoever they're on the phone with or whatever's going on their phone is more important than you. And that's when there's a lack of connection, and nobody wants to connect with someone like that. So that's the first thing. Declutter anything that could physically distract you. Usually it's your phone. And if you are going to pick a spot to meet with someone, maybe you want to pick some place that doesn't have a bunch of TV screens everywhere, because that's really hard to avoid. So that's the first part, and that's the easy thing to do. It's the obvious thing to do. Now that you have done all of that, the second thing is the mental clutter. This is the part that people who are really good at connection has really mastered it, is getting rid of your mental clutter. Yeah, that's why meditation is so important. It teaches you how to be present in this moment, to appreciate this moment for what it is, to appreciate the person for who they are in this moment. So, if you haven't been meditating for a long time and maybe presence is a hard thing for you, you're constantly concerned about what's going on, you're talking to someone, you're worried about, like, you have to take out the garbage, you got to buy groceries, does this person even like me, do they think I'm weird, like all of the stuff that's going on in your head, is one simple thing you can do. That's it. Just breathe. Every time you feel yourself being overwhelmed, just take a deep breath and keep taking it over and over again until you feel like you're back to this present moment. Now, if you think that's weird and you feel uncomfortable with that, another suggestion I have is, in your mind, say, I'm back. So say you're talking to someone, right? Whether if it's someone you're on, let's use a dating example because it's fun. So say you're on a date with someone that you really like and your mind is absolutely all over the place. Like, does this person even like me? What do they think of me? How would our children look like? Lots of crazy stuff that goes on in your head when you're on a date with someone. As soon as your mind starts to get hijacked with these crazy thoughts, you actually disengage with the person in front of you. You're no longer there. You're somewhere else. You're in the future or you're in the past. Who knows where you are, right? You're not in this present moment. As soon as you find yourself doing that, you could just mentally tell yourself, I'm back, right? Every time your thought starts going away, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. You don't have to say it out loud, say it mentally. The breath is a really good one, but if you feel like a weirdo doing that in front of someone that you don't know, that's fine. Just mentally tell yourself that I'm back. Now, with anything, these are short-term solutions, saying I'm back and taking the deep breaths. The long-term solution would be is to meditate more. Find time in your day to have some silence, because that's what meditation does. It helps you completely clear mental clutter so you could be present in the moment. Not only is it great for your own peace of mind, it's also really good in connecting with people. So that's a quick bite-sized thing about connection. It doesn't have to be that complicated. I know there's tons of videos about, body language and where to look someone in the eyes and all of these crazy things. You know what? If you are present in the moment and you are not worried about what's going to happen, or you're physically distracted by a bunch of things, all of those things come naturally to you. So start there. Start with presence, and then if you want to add more stuff, that's cool too. So that's it, guys. A really quick video on being present and being able to connect with absolutely anybody. I have done this many times in my life and has worked significantly well for me. And if you stay to the end of the video and you enjoy what we're all about, because we're here to help you raise your consciousness, let me say that properly, and help you live more of the life that you want. So if you stay to the end, you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to make sure that you are not missing any of the videos that are coming your way. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.